All right, we're going to cover two things in this video. The first is you have to be responsive. You have to be on top of your game. If a customer calls you, you have to get right back to him. I made a video yesterday about this very thing, and I didn't practice what I preached. One of my guys was in an accident a couple days ago, and I've been dealing with that, trying to keep everything covered, and I let some of the quotes get away for a few days. And today, when I decided to follow up, I was told by my neighbor across the street that she had called somebody else because she didn't hear back from me, and that's okay. But the second thing we're going to talk about is my competitor who got the job, and we're going to take a look at Tyler's truck and trailer because he has done an absolutely outstanding job building it himself, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So let's take a look.
So this is Tyler Hall with 𝗤𝗂𝗂𝗜𝗄. This is my truck and my trailer that I've slowly built over the last 2 years.
Yeah, let's do a walkthrough. This thing is absolutely beautiful. So that's my house right over there. This is my neighbor's house, and there's a long story behind that, and that's a video in itself. But I saw this trailer over here, and he got the job. I did not because I was not responsive, and that's going to be the point, is you have to be on top of your quotes. You have to be on top of your estimates, and if you're not, you lose the job, and somebody else gets it. And so these guys got it, which is great, and it gives me the opportunity to show everybody this beautiful trailer that you built yourself. So walk me through this.
So it's a 7x14 down-to-earth tandem axle trailer, 3,500 pound axles. It's got 4 Titan reels on it, a 5.5 gallon a minute washer, and a Comet P40, the remote metering systems for the gas roof pump. Still got to put the remote metering systems for the 12 volt on here, but we've got the remote box here for the downstream.
Right.
It's got the remotes in it and all that.
Beautiful. And so are these connected to your boxes, or that's just for nighttime work?
This is all connected up here in this toolbox. So you can see,
nice.
I got an onboard charger, battery.
This almost looks exactly like mine from Southeast Softwash.
Yeah, pretty much. I've just taken their ideas and turned it into my own.
Yeah, and that's beautiful. You've done a phenomenal job. And Tyler was telling me that he fabricated all of the steel, all the racks, and we're going to go over and show you these racks that the hose reels are standing on in a second. But you bought your own welder, and had any?
No experience, just figured it out.
That's awesome. And so yeah, this thing is, I mean, it looks bulletproof. Very well done, and this is a great little add-on as well. LED lights all around.
So we got.
Oh, this is nice.
All the guns, fire extinguisher, first aid kit, all that stuff, and then just tarps and stuff down here.
Beautiful.
You got the lock for the gas can.
Where's that from? I've seen those before.
I just found it online.
Yeah. And of course, you've got your signage so everybody can find you, get to know, and you're getting a sign made for the back, which is great.
That's the reason I left it on. The old trailer didn't have that.
Right.
You know, this time I kept it.
Right. We had one, and a City of Savannah truck plowed into the back and ruined it, so we don't have one. But we need to get our sign on there as well. But man, this is absolutely beautiful. And the rims, everything matches the truck really nice. Just a good-looking rig all around. You should be proud of it, man.
Oh yeah, I am.
And so you've only been doing this full-time for about a year.
Yeah, full-time 8 months, and I've been doing I did this part-time for, you know, the year and some change prior. Right.
And how long have what were you doing before?
I worked at Gulfstream.
And what was the deciding factor that made you want to go into this business?
Financial freedom. I wanted to make enough money to survive. I wanted to eventually have a business that I took pride in, have employees, and be able to, you know, take at least 3-4 days off a week in the future that I can enjoy my time and then run my business the rest of the week.
Absolutely.
Enjoy life.
And you were talking about looking into some other things. You can see my hands right now. I'm actually doing an epoxy coating on my garage floor. And you were saying that that's something that you're going to look into during the slower time and teach yourself and learn and maybe add that to your book of services that you're offering. So tell me, what are any kind of like dreams? What's your next step? Anything you want to add to it?
Next step's just getting employees getting off the truck this summer coming up, and just expanding it as much as I can, getting a couple trailers, you know, 1 to 2 guys each trailer, getting into the epoxy game, doing that, and then eventually getting into real estate and retiring.
I love it.
That's the plan.
All right, and maybe you were talking about a couple other little additions to the trailer, an 8 gallon per minute machine down the road possibly for concrete, surface cleaning and all that, and then a tub to help protect the longevity of the trailer, because we all know we work in a corrosive environment and these things can get tore up real quick. But you've got a nice Rhino lining or Raptor lining.
Yeah, I just did that myself and all that.
I love it, man. Well, congratulations. This thing looks great. I'm going to let you get to work so you can take more of my customers down the road. But man, I appreciate you and thanks for taking the time.
Yeah, man.
See you, buddy. All right, so that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tyler did a great job. He should be very proud of himself. And if you got any questions about that, leave a comment below and I'll try to answer the best I can. And I'm going to get back to work. And make sure you register to win the pressure washing business starter kit from 𝗤𝘂𝚗𝗂.